pager. We're going to work on pager. So yep. Now pager in compose is when you flip. So this is documentation here in compose on how to use pager. So we're going to go through it. Now we're going to use horizontal pager because we are sliding horizontally. So for us to do that, we have to use the var pager state. Remember this, and horizontal pager, right? Okay, we're not using the vertical pager because we're not using that. Do you understand? So to scroll an item in the pager, to scroll to a certain page in the pager, create a pager state object using remember page state and pass it as a state parameter to the pager. You can use pager state scroll to page on this state inside a creating scope. Okay, so to scroll to a page, you use a creating scope, right, to be able to scroll to a particular page, right? Okay, enough of the talk, right? Let's get down to business. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is to create a pager state. We're going to create a pager state. So we're going to say remember pager state. So what do we need here? Okay, we have to you have to come here and import this for you to be able to use it. So what do we need? Okay, we have to set the initial page. Page is equal to 0. I didn't spell it properly. Is it that I don't know how to spell, or hold on? I just come here and copy what I need instead. It makes it faster. Okay, I think I'm correct. So page count. Oh, hold on. I think I made a mistake. It always confuses me. Remember pager state, right? Instead of this, I'm gonna have this. I have the initial page count 0, right? We have the pager count. It confuses me most time, but when you keep using it, you always remember. So we are using the carousel data. If you recall, in our view model, we have the carousel recommendation data, but we're using the carousel data instead, right? Yes. So let's get down to business. Now we give this guy a space, right? So I'm going to write horizontal pager. Now in the horizontal page, I'm going to write the pager state, which you created at the top. Okay, and do we need any modifier? Okay, so the pager spacing, page spacing, I'm going to make it 0.dp. We don't want any spacing. User scroll enabled true. We don't want a reverse layout. Reverse layout should be false. Okay, I think that'll be all for the moment. So we're going to use a card. So we have to create the individual guy. So we're going to use a card. I love to use card because it has elevations, right? Okay. So are you with me? Okay, now let's go into business. So we're gonna have a card, right? Now in that card is going to have an elevation, and we want that card elevation card defaults to card elevation, right? Fold or DP. So we also want our card to have a modifier. Okay, you should fill the max width and the height should be 240 with patterns. Next, we're gonna do is we're gonna have a box modifier because we want kind of we're going to use a box modifier because if you look at it, this image is kind of the text on kind of on top of the image, so we're going to use a box modifier. Now in that box modifier, we're going to call image, right? We've done this a lot of times. Content description should be empty, so we're going to call painter resources, right? So you're going to be view model dot carousel data it image URL. Okay, so also we have the content scale. We want the content scale, we want it to fill bounds, and we want it to take all the size for the modifier. Voila. Okay, let us run it and let's see how it looks like. Yep, this is how it looks like. So you can scroll, you can scroll, you can scroll. Okay, so we already have an idea of how the carousel should look like and all. So in the next tutorial, we're going to continue doing what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to create a column. Next, right? And in that column, we're going to have a row that has this logo and this station name and the title, right? So I'm going to create a row. And that row is going to have a modifier. Modifier dot padding start plus 12.dp. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this image I put here. So we're gonna call this channel logo, and we have a text. Written the text before. We're gonna add a spacer and the text. So to make things much easier. So, okay. What am I missing out? Text. What's wrong with my text? Okay, I think I know why. It's missing a box. Nice. So okay. So let's reload and let's see. Okay, we are not seeing anything. Why? Are you kidding me? Uh, box. We have a column. Okay. Let's see. Why is the problem? Add a modifier. Modifier. To align. Alignment. Call it alignment. Dot bottom center. Sometimes I have no idea why this thing don't work. Alignment. I see. Center vertically, top. Why are you not working? Required alignment dot horizontal. Found alignment. Okay, let's go into the modifier. I see. Okay, let's remove this. Oh, it's not fair. Let's reload and let's see. Why are you not showing? You're still not showing. Okay. Why? 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 Okay. Center horizontally. Okay. Click arrangement. Arrangement dot bottom. Let's see. I still can't see you. Station, copy the white. Okay, let's see. Why are we not seeing you? Where's my view model? CNN, CNN, CNN. Why? Okay, this is brainstorming time. Why am I not seeing you? Yeah, bottom. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's see. Spacer, modifier. Oh, oh, I, I'm sorry for the noise if you're hearing any noise in the background. My neighbors are having like football discussions. Oh, I see. So let's pause this. Okay, so this was the problem. I'm gonna copy this. It was not inside the box, right? So let's remove this and this guy's gonna go bottom center. So from what I just discovered, right? So with Jetpack Compose, depending on where you are, wow, this is big. Depending on where you are, the times kind of alignment you're going to use, right? So this guy is very, very big. So we have to give it a modifier. Okay, it already has a modifier, but we're going to give it a size. It's very necessary. Yep. So we're going to give it a shape. We're going to give it a shape. Okay, well, yeah, we have to give it a shape. Yes, true. So shadow, we're going to go. I'm going to give it an elevation too for the DP and shape. We're going to give it a circle shape, just like the way it is here. So we're going to auto reload. Yup. So because this text is white, yeah, shirt is white, you can't really see it very, very well. Let me see what color was. Okay, they use white, the design. So we have to change this guy from white to something else. So let's go back to our view model and let's see. Okay, in our recommendation data we used SP7. Okay, so we're going to change this to SP7. Okay, I think it looks better. So I'm going to come here and ooh. Okay, the station name is white. Okay, like I said earlier on, we're going to still do thorough clean in the UI much later. Okay, so we have to put in the description or the title rather. So it's just going to be copy and paste scenario. It's going to be copy and paste scenario. Come here, copy, paste. Okay. So let's remove this modifier dot align. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Sorry, we're supposed to add the title name. Okay. No, this is wrong. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be in a row. You're supposed to be below the row, right? Then voila, right? So I think this text is too big. Too big. Where is our full? Let's use body medium for this. Body medium. Okay. Okay, does it look good? Let's see. I think I might put a size here to symmetrics. Okay, I think this guy needs an alignment. We have to add an alignment to this guy. So I start. Okay, let's run it again. Nice. Okay, I like to modify this. Super Eagles on their way up to the finals of the AFCON. Okay. Okay, I think this solves it. So, wow. So if you follow the tutorial to this extent, I believe you must have learned something nice. Let's put a space between these two guys. Let's put a space between these two guys. Okay. Let's put a spacer. Modifier dot height. Right. Let's call it. Let's give it 8.dp. Okay. Of the tutorial, I'm going to work on this rectangular dots that kind of moves when the carousel is being moved, right? So what we're going to do here is okay, let's increase this to 12, the spacer to 12, and okay, so we're going to have a row. We're going to create another row, right? And create a spacer. Now in that row, sorry for the noise, guys. Okay, so in the row, we're going to add some modifier and some horizontal arrangement. Right. Okay, so inside we're gonna have a repeat. So inside we're gonna have a repeat function, view model, the carousel data, then the size of the carousel data, right? And we're gonna write to get the color. So if pager state dot current page is equal to it, right? Now I want you to give us color dot green, else color dot light gray. No. Okay, so in here, let's put a value called iteration just to be safe. Iteration. So box. So in the box, we're going to create a modifier in the box. So we're going to say modifier dot. Now I want the padding to be just say 2dp and want it to be of rectangular shape. The box clip rectangular shape, right? Just like the way it is, and the background will be color. Then the width will be 40 dp and the height will be 4 dp, right? Okay, that being said, so let's run our code. Let's run our code and let's see how it looks. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. if you're hearing it. Okay, so you see, when you changes, right? So I think that solves. I think the spacing between here and here is two. Let's make it 18. Okay, I think it looks better now. Yep. So and also I want to add a spacing between the row. Okay, I just want to increase the spacing to 12. Just want to increase it to 12 between recommendation and the list below. Voila. So we are done with these screens. So what we're going to do next is to put in navigation in order for you to navigate. So we're going to learn about navigation in the next tutorial. Thank you very much.